Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome in to Go Live Together with Coffee and Tea. We are your hosts. I'm Jeremy with Cruising is Fun Anytime and JNS Adventures. Directly to my right, you will find Eddie Lugo Studios, and his name is Eddie Lugo. Yo, 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 Brooklyn in the house, y'all.
Right.
And then we have Scott from the Mustard Drill, the one and only Mustard Drill. And you may have to adjust your channel, your search whenever you search out his channel, or you can just hit one of our links down in the description of this video. All four of our channels are in here, and we appreciate you coming in to the live stream and also the replay. Fellas, how is your morning going?
Somebody needs to take care. Somebody needs to take care of Albert right now.
Got it.
I mean, unbelievable.
Yeah, terrible.
Yep. Early in the morning.
Yep. We try to put these protections in place. However,
Thank you, House of X.
sometimes they show up anyway.
Yep.
Yeah, thank you. All right. And so we are in the show, and we have some people who have made it into the live stream and the replay. Thank you for our moderators. We don't say this a lot, but the moderators are very special to us. We thank you so much for being in here. Faithfully, you guys come in, and we definitely want to thank you for your hard work here on the stream. So guys, how's your morning going so far?
All right. So far, mine is great.
Yeah,
Good. How you doing?
I'm still trying to wake up. And I apologize, but stuff like that just throws me off a little bit.
I didn't know I could do that. Straight from StreamYard. That's what's up.
Yep.
Quick tip for everybody.
Yep.
Okay. Well, speaking of people who have made it into the live chat, Cruising is Fun Anytime, who has the day off today, Cheryl, she said hi and welcome into the show.
Hi.
Yes. And House of X Entertainment has made it in. Good morning.
Welcome to the party.
That's right. Welcome to the party. Syed Masur has made it in. Good morning.
Hi.
Good morning.
The Army has made it in. Good morning.
Hi.
Eddie Lugo Studios has made it in. Good morning.
Georgia.
Bone Tired Travelers has made it in. Good morning.
I get the feeling someone is watching us.
Alice Lugo Studios is in the house. Good morning. How are you doing? Your bestie says, "What's up?" She's behind the camera. She's my favorite troll. Okay, so yeah. Thank you, Alice. Baby says hi. And let's see, Mike and Rihanna's Adventures has made it in.
Allied reinforcements have arrived from the north.
Ooh. And let's see, Lori Barber has made it in. Good morning.
Hi.
Right. Good morning, ma'am.
And let's see, Rock the Boat have made it in. Good morning.
Welcome.
And let's see, I'm scrolling. And yeah, we are all caught up in the chat. Thank you guys for coming in. You could always tell who's on the hashtag notification squad. If you're a part of that, drop it down in the comments. We would love to know. Today is Friday, July 14th, and we definitely appreciate you coming in on your Friday morning. Speaking of coming in, there's no ships in this morning, but here in Galveston, we are at 83 degrees with 91% humidity and partly cloudy. Today, if you are coming in for the weekend, today at its peak, we have a high of 90 degrees with a heat advisory in place, which means that the heat index is going to get up to 115 degrees. So you guys be extra safe and extra careful. Let me go ahead and put this up too. Here's a live look at the beach down here in Galveston.
Wow.
Yeah, the camera's doing good, but looks like they're on the way to the barbecue place. Yep.
Is it like a breezy morning? It seems a little dark to me. Is it like a rain morning or something, or no?
We're partly cloudy. It isn't calling for any rain today.
Okay.
But yeah, the sun is in and out because of the clouds.
Okay.
But today it will be full sun and a high of 90 with the heat index way up because of the humidity. That's what we have to deal with when it gets hot and there's a bunch of moisture coming in off the Gulf. We get a lot of that. Let's see. We have a comment here from Bonetired Travelers. We have a heat advisory and a flood watch today. I swam from the hospital to my truck in the parking lot. It's like living under a tongue. Oh, okay. Nuts is lurking from Facebook. Good morning, Cruise Nuts. Where's my pineapples? I feel robbed. I want my pineapples. We can always count on them. Lori Barber says 81 in northeastern Florida.
Nice.
Bonetired Traveler says heat index will be 110 degrees today. I know, because all that moisture, Hey, there we go. We got some pineapples. Thank you, good sir. And let's see. So our grandchildren did make it to Chicago, and they are having a good time. There was no weather delay or anything, so they made it there. We're still praying for the people that were affected in Chicago from all of the recent tornadoes the other day. And let's see. July 14th, on this day in 1881, American gunfighter Billy the Kid was shot and killed by Sheriff Pat Garrett.
Wow.
Yep. In 1960, British ethologist Jane Goodall first arrived at what became the Gombe Stream National Park in Tanzania. There she conducted groundbreaking research on chimpanzees. In 1968, American baseball great Hank Aaron hit his 500th career home run. In 1969, Easy Rider was released in U.S. theaters, becoming a classic of the counterculture and propelling Jack Nicholson to stardom. In 2013, the world's last telegram was sent as India's state-run telecommunications company ended its telegraph service. I thought telegraphs died with the 1800s, but that's in 2013 that happened. That was cool. And on this day in 1913, Gerald Ford was born. And that will conclude on this day for the July 14th. And welcome to the party, everybody. Okay, we got some cruise discussions going on in the chat.
Yep.
Okay, we got some notification squads coming in. Yep. And let's see. Okay, wait. I got distracted by pineapples. Okay, here we go.
That's so easy.
There's a question, House of X. I sent them this question because they did another journey in New York City. I said, "Are you taking the subway or not?" Yeah, that was a cute video. I liked it. I really did. And House of X Entertainment has a question for Bone Tired Travelers. How are you doing? Will you guys be on the Booze Cruise 2.0, the secret Booze Cruise 2.0?
I wish so. Dennis was, but nope.
No dice. Okay.
No dice.
And keeping up with the Griffins. Good morning. How are you guys doing? Welcome to
Welcome.
Anas Manu Vlog has made it in. Good morning.
Hi.
And House of X has a question for Eddie. Did you see the video we did with all of the pizza?
No. Punishment. They've been punishing me.
Oh.
I don't know why.
The Griffins for meeting 5,000 subscribers.
Oh, Griffins just hit 5K?
Yes, so can you congratulate?
Yes, congratulations.
Do I hear somebody's voice that is supposed to?
Oh, yeah, that's the person with the day off over here, but I didn't even know that. So, yeah, congratulations, keeping up with the Griffins. Texas, yep, that's one of them things. That's why we need the people to remind us about things we don't know. Controversial Cruising, thank you for that reminder for everybody to hit the like button while they're in the show. Thank you so much.
Another Scott in the chat. All right.
Another Scott. I'm looking for him. Yes.
You are under compliance.
Under compliance. Okay, good. Nuts just hit you with some pizzas, Eddie.
Yeah. Punishment. Punishment. They're punishing me.
There we go.
Oy, oy, oy.
Okay, House of X was talking to you, Eddie. We found the cabin we wanted, so we in there, baby.
Right.
That's what's up.
Right. Bada boom.
That's what's up. Cruising Koozies have made it in. Good
Hi.
morning. Oh, yeah, and today is Mike and Rihanna's 10th anniversary, the big one. 10 years. Yes.
Sorry, Rihanna. But congratulations. If you live this long. Mike, you gotta be happy that you're alive.
Okay. The Mustard Drill has made it in. Good morning.
Where? I love that guy.
Yes. And congratulations on 10 years of marriage. That is admirable, to say the very least. Oh man, this is going to be a train wreck, ladies and gentlemen. Just letting you know right up front.
Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
Yep. It's got his mess. Okay, we're all caught up on the chat. Okay, so now it is time for us to bring you the cruise and travel industry news.
This morning's cruise news.
Carnival Cruise Lines brings back benefit for most loyal cruisers. Carnival Cruise Line Ambassador John Heald has announced that the Diamond Lunch for the highest loyalty level of the VIFP, very important fun person, guests will be returning as feedback and requests. The lunch, which was a mainstay benefit for years, was recently discontinued to become a cocktail party rather than a full lunch. So it says here, the guests' reactions and feedback, however, showed how popular the lunch is among Carnival cruisers, which prompted Heald to take the matter to the cruise line's executives for reconsideration. He says here, I had a few of you write me and saying how much you missed the lunch. I sent those comments to my colleagues and our wonderful senior vice president, Beard of Food and Beverage, who told me that as cruising starts on or around August 1st, he will reinstate the Diamond Lunch with a new menu. So I'm going to put the menu up on here. Hopefully you'll be able to see it. But it says here, this reaction shows that Carnival Cruise Line does in fact monitor and take into account guest feedback to continue improving their offerings and bring travelers the experience they want to have. While Heald confirmed the launch will begin around August 1st, there is no firm date exactly when each ship in the fleet will resume the diamond launch. So yeah, moving on. Even more cruise options coming to major Florida home port. In summer of 2024, Port Everglades, which is located in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, will house ships from Royal Caribbean, Celebrity Cruises, Disney Cruise Line, and Princess Cruises. Royal's once largest ship in the world, Freedom of the Seas, will call the port home, along with Celebrity Beyond, Enchantment Princess. Sailings on shorter itineraries include Celebrity Reflection, and Disney Magic will also be docked at Port Everglades. The Edge class Celebrity Beyond will be offering cruises to Royal Caribbean's Private Island, Perfect Day at Coco Cay, along with Caribbean ports on a mixture of 6 and 8 night Caribbean sailings out of Fort Lauderdale. Royal Caribbean's Freedom of the Seas, which is a Freedom class ship, will offer sailings beginning in June of 2024 through the summer and feature stops at Coco Cay, Bahamas, and other Caribbean ports on 6 and 7 night itineraries. And finally today, Holland America Line has its biggest booking day in 150-year history. Holland America Line has announced that on July 11th was the biggest ever booking day in the illustrious cruise line's 150-year history, demonstrating both the quality of the brand and as well as the strength of the cruise industry as a whole as travelers continue to plan future sailings. Holland America Line, one of the foremost cruise lines for global destinations, broke not only its single-day booking record, but also had its highest ever revenue booking day in the company's history, which dates all the way back to 1873. While the company has not released exact figures for the number of bookings made, their total revenue breaking such records is momentous.
Pennsylvania.
Yes, I know. I'm stuck again. I'm still waking up. This demonstrates the surge in cruising desire as well as the willingness of travelers to be making vacation plans in advance, as the line has clarified that most of the bookings are for sailings in 2024 and 2025. And I think that offering $1 deposits definitely had a big, huge factor in that booking surge. I mean, because how could it not, right?
Yep.
So that is it for the news.
Right. Yeah, and you know that $1 deposit thing got baby to go to Holland America, or considering going to Holland America. I'm like, I don't know.
I mean, when I saw the story, I was like, yeah, it was $1 deposit.
Right. that was a no-brainer right there.
Yep.
And, you know, I skipped over a whole segment, but I'm so glad that he showed up. Hiking with Jackie Boy has made it in. Good morning. And that leads us to the feature creators section of the description of this video. Link down in the description of this video are the following creators. And you know, it's Friday, so we got to give you one more. First up is Good Times Homestead with Jen and Steve. Next is our friends from Houston. It's the Pier Runners. Next is Hiking with Jackie Boy. Next is BX Journeys. Next is Sheed We Hear. And last but definitely not least is the Virginia Bushcrafters. So we invite you to go and visit the description of this video and link and connect with these channels. You will not be disappointed. There is a congratulations for Mike and Rihanna here in the comments section. It says, congrats, Mike, on being alive this 10 years. Yes, that is a... Let's see. Oh, okay, here we go, Scott. Now, we normally don't talk about the glasses, but today we have to because House of X says, Eddie Lugo Studios, everyone bring your best sunglasses. We will have a contest, but never mind. Leo and Mustard Drill will win it.
You got that right.
I don't know. I got me a sunglass haul from our favorite shopping site, Temu. We got to talk about Temu. So yeah, I don't know. I'm bringing my best, but y'all already know my style, so I really don't know. Let's just see how it goes. And Leo got them big glasses. His glasses really do make a statement whenever he goes around because he had on this pair while we were up there. I forget what it was, but it had some gold accents and a bunch of stuff in it. They were nice. And my favorite troll is back, not in the comments section, but right here live in person. Shh! Don't tell Eddie. Don't tell Eddie. Okay. It's a secret.
It's a secret.
Yeah. We're gonna get to that in just a minute.
Thank you, Leo. I appreciate you doing that.
Yes. And let's see. Scotty Too Hottie #MTP has made it into the chat.
Hi.
How many is that? 4?
Tell Mike and Rihanna, happy anniversary from me.
Oh yeah. Baby says happy anniversary, Mike and Rihanna.
Again, the floor.
And of course, yo, it's your boy Leo is here, right?
Oh, okay. Ground Tech Master on Glio has made it in. Good morning.
Welcome.
And we got some cruise ships from the Facebook user. Thank you so much for those cruise ships. That is a welcome addition to the chat. And glasses.
I'll stop, y'all.
Scratching PBA, welcome to the party. Welcome.
Viva la raza!
Yep. Bone Tired Travelers, Friends of Eddie L meeting is in session. Welcome, everybody. If you have any burning desires, please put them down in the chat.
Bone Tired. That I lied to her. That I am going to do some shopping.
They heard you.
Oh, no.
This mic is sensitive.
Oh.
I don't know if you know that or not, but yeah. She's going to do some shopping today.
Clock in, please.
Yeah, you got to clock in to the Eddie L meeting.
Yeah, that's right.
Friends of Eddie L. We in session now.
Yep.
Law Jones has made it in. Good morning. Oh, wait.
LMAO, I heard that.
Yeah, we might have a name change going on. That's now called Emu, the Pineapple Yo Kings. That's a good mashup right there. That is a really good, clever mashup. I love it. Oh, yeah. Bone Tired Traveler says, love the stage whisper. Yes. All hail the Pineapple King. That's right. That's right. Let's see.
So I think that's interesting. I see this thing in the chat, right? Looks like it's coming from my Nightbot, and it's like scolding House of X for being all caps.
Yeah.
So maybe I need a lesson from Jeremy on how to correct that if it's possible.
It's real easy. Go into your Nightbot settings or your Nightbot dashboard, go to spam protection and disable caps.
Gotcha. Okay.
Real simple.
All
Canadian
right.
Family Life, good morning. Welcome in. Let's see.
Tell Tiffany I'm cooking.
Tell Tiffany she's cooking. Tiffany, she's cooking. No, Pineapple King. Okay, yeah, I got to put this up. Boom. That's for you, Eddie.
It must be from Cruise Nuts.
Yep.
Get
I
me
can
trouble
count.
with him.
I can count on them. Yeah, Nightbot will punish your viewers if you don't. What's she cooking? I knew.
Well, the other thing I noticed too is in the last the last couple of lives that you guys had that I think people were in, I was seeing Nightbot like putting people in time out and stuff like that or whatever, and hiding their comments and stuff. And I had never seen that before, and I didn't know if it, what was going on with it. So
yep. Canadian Family Life, she is cooking steak fajitas. Yep. And pinkies up, Eddie.
It's been a while since I set Nightbot up. I'm trying to remember how to get back into it.
Nightbot.tv.
Yeah, but I've got to have a Chrome extension running, right?
No. You just go to Nightbot TV and join your channel. If it, well, I know it's joined, but it should say in a red box below your profile picture, part channel. And that's
I got it. Okay, I got it now. I actually have a shortcut to it here. So
cool. Very good. She said, "Ooh, yummy." I don't know. She disappeared. Okay, moving on. We have Bonetire Traveler. See, she disappeared. I'll read that here in a minute, Denise. In another cruise news story, Seabourn expands culinary offerings in the restaurant, more sushi in the club. So it says Seabourn, a leader in the ultra luxury voyages and expedition travel, continues to elevate its culinary program with a number of dining enhancements, including new recipes in the restaurant and expanded sushi offerings aboard its ultra luxury ships. In the restaurant, the main fine dining venue on board all of its ships, Seabourn is rolling out 2 new recipes each week, which will total more than 100 new recipes per year. The new recipes will include lighter fare dishes using a number of ingredients such as fresh oysters, Dover sole, and more. By adding new dishes, Seabourn has increased the variety offered on the restaurant's menu cycle. Examples of new appetizers include gratinated, I hope I read that right, gratinated champagne oysters with white leek and mushroom duxelles, and fresh oysters on ice with caviar, sour cream, and vodka. New entrees include lobster en Bellevue with lobster cream, quail egg, cherry tomatoes, cucumber, Roquefort crusted beef tenderloin with wilted spinach, sunchoke emulsion, and Pommery mustard. Tomato crusted baked black cod with melted leek, potato mash, and chive butter. The restaurant serves breakfast and lunch on select days and dinner every evening, where guests can dine when and with whomever they wish. The culinary team prepares the wide variety of dishes a la minute, cooked to order. So in another news story, it says raise a glass with Princess Cruises for its wine program. All main dining rooms across the fleet of 15 ships have once again been honored with an award of excellence in Wine Spectator's 2023 Restaurant Awards, more than any other cruise line. Each Princess ship is recognized for its wine lists that pair well with the menu, offering well-rounded culinary experience. Wine Spectator, the world's leading authority on wine, began its awards program in 1981 to recognize the world's best wine list. There are 3 levels: Award of Excellence, Best Award of Excellence, and the Grand Award. This year, 2001 restaurants achieved the Award of Excellence, given to restaurants with 90 wine selections or more that also matched the cuisine in both style and pricing. Princess carefully curated wine list includes more than 250 labels. Each major varietal and wine growing region is represented, letting guests taste the best from around the world. The Princess Beverage team designed a wine philosophy that centers on exploration, discovery, and enrichment. Available in the main dining rooms fleet-wide, the wine menu is approachable with various price points and descriptions to make it easy for occasional wine drinkers and aficionados alike to sip. Wines from around the world, including from New Zealand, Argentina, Italy, and even China, are featured. In addition, Princess celebrates women winemakers with a special list. identifies biodynamic, organic, vegan, and sustainable wines, and offers many selections by the glass. Descriptions call out wines as refreshing, light and mild, fruity and vibrant, and rich and textured for easy selections. So I thought that was kind of cool. And that will do it for my end of the cruise news. And let's see. Oh, it jumped way up. Okay, hang on. Hey, person with the day off. Hello. Still gone.
Is this Elia Santana, your kid?
No. I'm talking about the person with the day off.
No, there's an Elia Santana in the chat.
Oh, welcome in.
Okay.
Bone Tired Traveler says, y'all can have my sushi. I'll stick with the tacos.
Yep. No sushi for me either.
I actually like sushi, so
Has to be
and
kosher.
and sashimi.
Oh, no. None of that hot stuff.
Steak and potatoes. I love it.
That's right.
Together We Travel has made it in. Good morning.
Well, how you doing?
Denise said she'll be here in about 5 or 6 hours.
Okay.
For the steak. Fajitas and Canadian Family Life says, yummy.
Yummy.
Yep.
Yeah, she got me cooking. Oh, I'm not supposed to say it out loud.
I know, right?
Too late.
Okay, I'm off.
Yep.
No, yeah, clock in.
Yeah, he said clock in. After the third comment, I think, pretty much you got to grab a chair and pull it on up.
Yeah. Well, she's on salary. She doesn't have to clock in.
I know, right? We've been going on Saturdays too.
Yeah, there you go.
Lori Barber says, I prefer sashimi.
Yeah.
What's the difference? I know nothing. I'm from Texas. Really, I'm from Louisiana, but we different kind of things there. So tell me about sashimi.
It just varies. Like sushi is typically a roll, right?
Right.
And sashimi is usually like fish or shrimp or something like that or whatever, kind of like filleted over a kind of like a clump of rice, for lack of a better way of putting it. Okay. But I mean, it's all raw, obviously. Most things in, all sushi and sashimi is raw, right? But
okay. Well, is it raw or is it steamed? I've heard different.
No, it's all raw. The only thing that's not raw is California roll, and a lot of people, kind of purists, don't consider that sushi anyway.
Okay. Nuts is headed out to Cozumel, and it says we will show you some good taco pics when they get there. So we look forward to that. Be safe.
Rubbing it in. Well,
it is what it is. Have you had the tacos in Cozumel?
Not in Cozumel, but in Costa Maya.
Yeah, on the Carnival side, there's 2 restaurants to choose from. To the left is
not on the ship. Not on the ship.
No, not on the ship.
No, he's saying like where Carnival docks.
Yeah, Puerto Maya.
Okay.
Puerto Maya. Whenever they pull up in there, you got 2 choices. You got Fat Tuesday, we love the nachos because it completely fills up us and the family. Like
and the other one's like Three Amigos or something, right?
Yeah, Three Amigos is to your right. And whenever we went there with my dad, we got the street tacos. Now, I'm thinking, they're going to be small. They're going to be, whatever. So I ordered 3 of them. They came out with these giant street tacos that have not only, the street taco stuff on it, but they put bacon in them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah. Yeah. I'm serious.
Wow.
2 different kinds of sauce. I was in heaven, and I ate all 3 of them and got completely full. I'm serious, man. Those tacos were good. But yeah, have fun in Cozumel, Cruise Nuts. And yes, Lori Barber says raw fish. Okay. Bone Tired Traveler says, I like the kind of sushi that everything is cooked.
Me too.
Yep. Open face sushi. That's what it is. Okay. So
So Cruise Nuts or Facebook user
Yes, Facebook user.
says he says don't go to the tourist trap tacos, go to the street vendors and the locals to get street tacos, authentic Mexican food. So real quick, one time when I was there on Mariner and I decided I was going to walk from all the way down at the main square in San Miguel all the way back to the ship. Took me 3 hours. It was amazing. When I was walking along, this guy came out of he came out of like one of these like a dive place or like a beach club or something like that was along there. He came out of there because I guess he was in there doing it, and he had it just looked like a normal like beach bucket, like a sand bucket, like you would build a sandcastle with or whatever. But he had these kind of like cream-filled churros, and they were just laying in there, and I guess they had made them. And he just came up to me. I guess he was in there selling them, and he came up to me. He was like, "Do you want to buy one?" And I was hesitant for a moment, but I was like, "Yeah, you know what? I'll buy one." So just out of this world. Can't even describe how absolutely amazing that was. So, yeah.
And Law Jones says, is it P&O or Carnival that is giving a bottle of wine away on the first night of sailing at all their specialty dining restaurants?
Carnival.
I heard
Carnival.
a news alert about this. Yeah,
Carnival.
It's Carnival.
Yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Carnival. Yep.
Yep. Oh,
Yeah, it's now like, and they changed it too. Like it's now per two people per two people rather than per cabin. And that was to be more fair to people who sometimes have 3 or 4 people in a cabin.
Right. Okay. And Mikey Randa says, barbecue eel sushi.
What?
Well, if it's raw, how is it barbecue?
What? Yeah.
Barbecue eel sushi. Haven't heard of that one. I don't know.
No.
That's new. Poncho's Backyard is amazing in Cozumel. I know where they're talking about. The only thing I had from there was like this super giant margarita. It was huge, one of the big things. And yeah, that was an amazing trip back to the ship. Keeping up with the Griffins. Okay. Question for all three on controversial cruising says, what would be your perfect cruise meal on a cruise and why? Money not an option, and not a place, but a meal.
Well, right now, I will tell you right off the bat that every time we cruise Norwegian, we hit Moderno. At least usually in the night that we're celebrating, either my birthday or wedding anniversary or whatever the deal is, whatever we're celebrating that week, we choose that place. It's all meats. I mean, they bring you white rice, black beans, sauté mushrooms, and mashed potatoes, and 4 little cups. They also have a salad bar that you could go and make your salad if you want. And then, it's a Brazilian steakhouse where they bring you the different meats and serve it to you. We love that. Me and Alice, we love doing that one. Now, we've been talking about doing teppanyaki, which is going to be next on our next round of ships. Carnival, I have no idea yet, since we're going in after 30 years. I'm finally going back to Carnival, and it's going to be her first cruise. But I booked the steakhouse for the Sunday night sailing away. Me and Alice will be going to the steakhouse on that night. So hopefully that will be our choice for the following Carnival cruise that we take, or we get to see what's going on within the ship and pick something else eventually. But we're definitely going to hit teppanyaki once we go back to. I don't know if the Prima has it, but if they do, that's where we're going to go. And since it's going to be for my birthday, and Cruise Bet's going to be there with us also. So we'll go to Tepeñaki for the night. We'll see
Cool.
what happens.
Scott?
Okay, well, before I answer that, I want to address Lol Jones, right, from the chat.
Yes.
And I just want to say, believe me, every fiber in my being was saying, don't buy food from a stranger selling it unwrapped out of a bucket either. Really, trust me. But at the same time, I'm trying to, to broaden my horizons, and I'm always trying to support the local vendors and stuff when I'm visiting these destinations. So I took a leap of faith. It worked out well for me that time. But yeah, I shared the exact same reservation.
Me too.
So, okay, so here's the thing for me, right? I have eaten at pretty much every specialty dining restaurant on every ship that I've been on. And I have never found it to be equal to I've never found the value in that specialty experience over the main dining room. I've certainly had things in the specialty restaurants that were better than, something that I've had in the main dining room. And I know, again, maybe I'm the weirdo on this one, but I just do not see where the specialty restaurants are so much above the main dining room that they hold value for me. So even though I've tried them all and I've, gone there to be absolutely certain and to know for myself, I do not find the value in them. So I typically do not go to them. But if I had to pick one out of the ones that I've been to, I would say Giovanni's on Oasis class Royal Caribbean ships. So
cool. For me, the perfect cruise meal I've already had, which is the surf and turf in the steakhouse. Not only because of the quality of the food, but also, like Scott said, for the experience, you get the experience in the main dining room, which is, dinner and a show. On Carnival, the waiters, they all take time out to dance for you, to sing for you, and to make sure that you're generally having a good time. But the steakhouse was a special thing for us. And the surf and turf in there was really good. And plus you get a surprise from the chef. So that's kind of cool too.
Yeah, I just don't think that like I said, things in the specialty restaurant are better, but I just don't think that they're that much better.
Right.
That they justify the cost involved in it. Now we're going on Wonder in October, and because they have additional specialty restaurant options that do not exist on any other Oasis class ship, my wife has insisted on buying like the unlimited or ultimate dining package or whatever for that ship, for that sailing, so that we can go around and try not only the other ones, but some of the newer, more unique ones that are just on Wonder at the moment. So we will be doing it then. But unless, something is radically different than all of my other specialty restaurant experiences, not that I won't enjoy the food, I just will not be like, wow, this was so worth it. And that's just me. So
cool. Baby, the absentee person today just sent me a telepathic message and said that the lasagna is her preferred meal on every cruise because Italian food. She says that Mexican food is her favorite, but we always end up at the Italian place and trying to put together like the pasta bella bowl or something that works. But the lasagna is where it's at for her. Great question.
Well, and then getting back to Controversial Cruising, his updated chat message here then. So if you put it that way, I could say that I could absolutely positively live on the chicken tacos from Blue Iguana
Yeah.
all day, every day. Don't have to have anything else.
Yes. Yes. I would have to agree. However, you can get shrimp from the burrito side and ask them to put it on your tacos.
On your tacos, yeah.
I did that, and I put a little bit of crema and some cilantro on there, and that was it. And I thoroughly enjoyed those shrimp tacos. Good morning, Z Show Cruise Fun is in the chat. Hello, welcome in.
See, I live in the local or O'Sheehan's in NCO. They got so much stuff on that menu that I go crazy with. I definitely eat steak. I go steak crazy when I'm in the ship. But when I go to the O'Sheehan's, it's either those pretzel snacks, and then the ham and cheese omelet in the mornings with a full breakfast, and then they have Cuban food too. So that's what I definitely hate at night, which is the pulled pork, the black beans, and the white rice.
Yep.
With maduros on top of it. That's amazing. And
Cool.
wow.
And
day.
PSV Odyssey has made it into the chat. Good morning. And with that,
Hi.
we will bring you the live lineup for the remainder of the day from PSV Odyssey's Facebook group. Please join that group so you can keep up with everything. We're going to announce it during the week, but be sure to join that group.
And would you like me to go ahead and talk about it now?
Yeah.
All right. Following us, 10 a.m. Eastern will be the Seashore Cruise Fun. Cruise Bed Ventures will have a premiere at 10 a.m. A Moment in the World at 11 with Darian. 1 p.m. will be Roy and Becky's Travels Today as a Ray Parade kickoff, 1 p.m. Eastern, followed by the Ray Parade beginning at 2 p.m., following by me at 4 p.m., around 4 p.m. To do a live after the Ray Parade, the party that we get together and chat about the raid. After that, we have a premiere at 5 p.m. from the Bud Files. 8 p.m. tonight will be the Back Row Freedom and Abba Porterfield and Friends. 8:15 p.m. will be Fantastic Cruising. 9 p.m. tonight, Mike and Rihanna will get to watch Mike get smacked around on live TV tonight. And closing the night tonight at 10 p.m. tonight, be live again at 10 p.m. tonight with Friends. The Down Under Cruisers will be on, and Helping Hands for Cruising will be also on at 10 p.m. tonight. And then they eventually come and meet me at my live later tonight. So from 10 till about either midnight, 1 a.m. in the morning, we'll be hanging out together and chatting our way out. So hope to see you all later.
All right. Let's see. I'm pulling up the link right now to Helping Hands. That way I can go ahead and share it in the chat. But yeah, Cruise Nut says, Scott, if you're on the Wonder, pay the extra with specialty restaurants and vlog everything to get that information in your video to talk to the viewers that will watch you. Be good for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And House of X has a live announcement also. We'll be live at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that's good. And let's see. Oh, wow. This weekend on Sunday, JNS Adventures has reached 1K subscribers. So we're going to do a 1K celebration on Sunday at 2 p.m. Central. We would love for everybody that watches the morning show to join us on the live show. That is this Sunday, 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. Don't miss it. And let's see. And, we mentioned Eddie's secret a while ago. I think it is time for Eddie to reveal that secret.
Coming up, October 28, 2024, on the Carnival Paradise, leaving Adult Tampa on a 6-day cruise. We'll be hanging out over in Key West, Montego Bay, and Grand Cayman, October 28, 2024. You could reserve your spot with a $25 down refundable through Bruce at Ocean to Ocean Travel, and make your deposit for your cabin by May 2024 and pay up your cruise by July 2024. So a whole year ahead. Many creators are coming in. House of X, JNS, see Cruising is Fun Anytime, The Master Drill, me, Ocean to Ocean, Cruise Nuts, and a few others are coming in this group cruise. Hopefully, One Strong Adventures and James Cantonese and a few others are talking about coming in. Also, Randa Sita is another one that mentioned that she's interested on joining our group. So come on down, House of X, and they are going to be hosting an elegant night, also a game night. So let's get together, bring our a game night best face, our elegant clothing for this contest. Also, Carnival will be having a Halloween night, so we'll definitely bring your costumes and bring some candy to give away. I'll be bringing a few items to give away to everyone that books the cruise. And we also have a Facebook group that Mike and Rihanna, congratulations, by the way, on living 10 years of marriage, Mr. Mike, and congratulations, Rihanna. Thank you for saving yourself and keeping him alive. And they manage the Facebook group. Come on over to the Facebook group and check it out. Join. It's free. Also, you get all the info you need to know. And any information, please get in touch with me, Mac and Rihanna, or even Bruce for more details. So thank you very much.
Who's Cruise 2024. Hosted by Eddie Lugo Studios, out of Tampa, Florida. Port of Calls, Key West, Florida. Grand Cayman Island. Montego Bay, Jamaica. Aboard the Carnival Paradise. Join us for this great cruise, October 28th to November 3rd, 2024. Contact Bruce at ocean2oceantravel.com.
Been caught dancing.
I enjoy the song. I don't know why. The music it fits.
It does. It really does. I mean, you couldn't have picked a better song. I mean,
Mike and Rihanna did that video, and it's great.
Yeah.
It's a great video.
Yep. And let's see. Other than this weekend's shenanigans, what are you guys up to for the rest of the day?
I have the Ray Parade coming up at 2 with the premieres. Mm-hmm. I also have a live right after the whole thing finishes. Then I'll be after watching some other lives tonight, like around 9. Mike and Rihanna will be live tonight, and then I go in at 10.
Mm-hmm. And it looks like we got another participant in the Secret Booze Cruise. Controversial Cruising says, okay, fine, I'm in.
That's right. All right. Uno más. All right.
Uno más. That'll work right there. And have a good day, Controversial Cruising.
We'll see you later.
Yep.
See you later tonight.
Yeah. And said they're going to be in for After Dark today.
Yep.
Let's see.
Yeah, we're talking about it last week, and he did live with Bill on Wednesday evening. They're doing a show now at 7 p.m.
Right.
Wednesday evening, so Eastern time. So we were talking about it, and I said, hey, come on over to the Friday night. We're hanging out, and we'll talk about cruising and things you like to talk about, and just come over. So
yep.
Yeah.
And I did see a Facebook post this morning that SCT will not be able to be on tonight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now that you mentioned that, Have Luggage Will Travel will not be on the month of July.
Okay.
They'll be coming back in August.
Okay. That's good.
August 7, I believe. It's
coming. And Huddle Adventures won't be doing lives. They'll be doing pop-ups from now on.
They're going to be doing pop-ups instead of lives? Okay, that'll work. Let's see. We got a comment here. Mike and Rana is going to a classic car show this weekend with over 250 cars in it. I know that's going to be fun.
I think that's either Saturday or Sunday. I think that's tomorrow. Oh, they're doing that.
That'll work.
It's going to be a great vlog.
Yeah, vlog it. We would love to see all those cars.
I'm sure they'll vlog it.
Vlog it. Yep, we want to see it because that is an adventure. Well, we would like to take this opportunity to thank everybody who has watched the show today. Thank you for coming in on your adventures this weekend. Please be careful. And everybody take care of each other out there. Hit the like button on your way out. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. And never, ever forget, we love you and good morning.
Bye.